What's going on, guys? This is Burrs. Here is another magazine review, in depth. And what do we have here today? Well, we got the Bulgarian black AK-74 magazines. So what are these all about? Well, these are probably one of the top, I'd say, two magazines you can get for your AK-74. Why are they the best? Well, let's get into it. Number one, there's a lot of different markings here. As you can see here, we have two different numbers. We have a 21 and a 10. There's also a number 25. Now, what are the differences here? Well, the 25 is the one that's actually different than the rest of them. Why is it different? Well, there's actually a little bit harder plastic used in regards to the resin that is used to construct the polymer, the resin here. And it seems to be a little bit harder and just a tad bit smoother than these, which these are rather smooth. So as you can see here, what's the upsides of these Bulgarian ones? Well, to start out, as with all the other ones I'm going to point you to, they have metal tab on the back. It has metal feed lips and a metal locking tab. Those are all positives. Also has a metal floor plate. And just to show here, the 21 is here, the 10's here. The 10 looks just a tad bit matte, a little bit matte in its finish compared to the Circle 21. There really is no difference there. Sometimes you'll find these with brown aftermarket. Not brown, but I mean you'll find these with the replacement Bulgarian brown floor plate locks and followers possibly. Now the Circle 10 is made by Arsenal. The Circle 21 is made by NITI Kazanlak. And the Circle 25 is Optico-Electron. Like I said, the 21 and 10 virtually identical. The Circle 25 is a harder resin, so it's going to be a harder material that you're dealing with here. Haven't found any of the Circle 25s. They're pretty uncommon. The Circle 10s are the ones you probably find the most of. The Circle 21s are common, but these Circle 10s are pretty common to find in the black, as I have here. Another thing that is very positive, as you can see there, you have metal reinforcement. Okay, so you got metal reinforcement there, and down the front, if you can see that far down there, there's metal reinforcement. Okay, so the metal reinforcement is definitely a huge plus. That's why I like these magazines the most. You got the metal feed lips, you got the metal reinforcement. That's why these are tops in my book. Now, what kind of spring do we got here? Well, the spring's a little bit stronger than what I have seen out of the Polish and what I have seen out of the Russian. It's just a tad bit stronger in regards to the tension it has. And for my use, I found that to be better. Now getting these back ends rather easy, you just slide it back in. Now what is different from these and other ones? Well, the finish is just, it's a smoother finish. if you compare it to like this Russian Izmash, the Izmash is just a tad, it's slippery compared to this. This has grip on it, this doesn't so much. Okay, so you got a little bit grip. If you take a look at this aftermarket one here, this has the ribs. It's probably, let's see here, it's a little bit grippier than this aftermarket one. This one's rather, this is a Pro Mag, this is rather slippery. So it has a good traction on it. It has the hole there, so you know when you got 30 in there. And all around, these are just great surplus mags. You can probably get them for around $15, $12 if you're looking really hard. At the current time of this video, they are pretty much sold out everywhere. I found them one place I never ordered from before, so let's see how that goes. But as you can see here, you can see that it's showing you that there's 30 in there. Sometimes you'll see, like on this one, the metal has been painted over with a black. Sometimes you'll see that. Now that's just to preserve the metal finish. But yeah, these mags are fabulous. You're paying the same for this Pro Mag, and this Pro Mag is going to wear out. The tab's going to snap. The locking tab's going to break. Something along those lines is going to happen with the Pro Mag after prolonged use. With this, not going to happen. So, in my opinion, these are probably the best in regards to price to value ratio. These Bulgarian AK-74 mags. So, if you guys got any questions or anything about these, let me know. Like I said, at the current time, they're a little difficult to find, but if you look, you can find them. So, got any questions, let me know. And until next time, later.